right.
again. Yeah.
Okay. So, can you see your textbook?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
let's start with our first question.
Yeah.
Yes. When will the Seoul City install speed cameras around all school zones?
So city will install cameras.
Mhm.
Cameras. Uh, not. Do not. uh, Until by 2022. Mm,
5022.
2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
2022.
Yeah.
All right. So you can say that they will start by
Mm, yeah. Start by.
2022.
Yeah. 2022. Yeah.
Okay, very good. So how much was allocated for the installation of speed cameras?
Mm, the The Seoul Metropolitan Government has allocated 24 billion won,
Mhm.
$20.21 billion dollars to install 600 speed cameras in 527 zones near elementary schools.
Mhm. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yes, right.
Do you think that the money, okay,
Mm.
allocated is budget friendly or it is the real total amount?
Yeah, actually, even though I also consider the money is really tremendous, very,
Mhm.
but I think it's necessary to spend that kind of money
Mhm.
because, yeah, we have to protect kids from the car, especially
Mhm.
around the school area. We need
Mhm.
to be careful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly. All right. So, how many traffic accidents happened between 2014 and 2018?
Uh, Between 2014 and 2018,
Mhm.
there were 440 traffic accidents in child protection zones
Mhm.
and leaving six dead and 452 others injured.
Mhm. Okay. So, among these traffic accidents, what do you think is the reason or are the reason why we have this kind of accidents?
Yeah, many drivers don't consider the speed limit around
Mhm.
the school area
Mhm.
because the speed limit is normally less than 30 kilometers per hour.
Mhm. Mhm.
But as a driver, the speed is really slow. You need
Mhm.
to push your brake
Mhm.
during around that area,
Mhm.
so they make you feel very annoyed. So that's why lots of drivers just ignore the speed limit signage.
Mhm.
So that makes unexpected accident and
Mhm.
then resulting lots of yeah, injured or dead of children.
Mhm. Okay, very good. Here in the Philippines, all right,
Yeah,
we have our security guards.
yeah,
Okay, so let's say, for example, if the kids will cross the street, okay, the security guard will, of course, or the traffic enforcer will guide them.
yeah. Same in Korea. We have
Mhm.
traffic guards,
Mhm.
but not for all school areas. So
Mm.
that's why we need CCTV,
Mhm.
and then yes, the also stricter rules we need.
Mhm. Yes, exactly. Okay. And somehow traffic lights, okay,
Yeah.
even though they have traffic lights, but some of them they are still reckless,
Yes, right.
right? Okay, so what can you say about the article, Bong?
Yeah. As I mentioned,
Mhm.
this article is about the new law to
Mhm.
enhance
Mhm.
children's safety around the school area.
Mhm.
So I am totally agreeing with this new law as
Mhm.
a father of two sons and also as a civilian in Seoul metropolitan.
Mhm.
So as a, I also I have to be careful also as a driver
Mhm.
because sometimes I also neglect the kind of speed limit signage
Mhm.
when I'm driving, and then when
Mhm.
I checking there was no kids or no person around that area, then
Mhm.
I just simply ignore the sign. But yeah,
Oh.
from now on, I have to
Mhm.
keep the speed limit because
Mhm.
if I violate speed limit, the
Mhm.
CCTV will catch
Mhm.
that. So I get
Yeah.
the some fine or also which they make me remind of the children's safety again.
Mhm. Yes, exactly. Okay. So, can you give some traffic violations in your country and the corresponding punishment for each of it?
Um, we in Korea, even though we have a traffic signal, but
Mhm.
sometimes people just ignore.
Okay.
Not only for the drivers, also
Mhm.
pedestrians. They sometimes they don't follow the rule,
Mhm.
especially elderlies. Elderlies, they sometimes they think the cars will be stopped when they
Mhm. Mhm.
cross the road,
Mhm.
but actually they are very slow to pass the road.
Mhm.
And from my knowledge and in articles, actually almost 80% to 90% of car accidents on the
Mhm.
street they
Mhm.
caused by elderly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they are too slow to walk,
Too
right?
slow and also they don't consider the traffic signal
Mhm.
and also they believe the car will be stopped in front of them when they cross
Mm.
the road.
Mhm. Okay. So what will be the punishment for that?
For vegetarians, we don't have actually if policemen find that they
Mhm.
will charge around $30,
Mhm.
but in most cases they don't charge to people. But if car violate the law, then we will get some penalty and
Mhm.
also get some fine.
Oh, that's it? That's only the punishment?
Yeah,
Oh,
the punishment is not very strong.
yeah, I think so. Okay. Here in the Philippines, let's say for example, okay, you did jaywalking,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
and then of course suddenly the car hits you,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay, and then uh, you died, for example.
yeah,
Okay, so uh, even though the car, it's not the car's fault or the
yeah,
driver's fault, right?
yeah.
But
That's
still,
right.
here in the Philippines, we have a law that the driver,
Yeah.
yes,
So
will blame
yeah,
for it,
yes,
for
right.
negligence.
Actually, I think that's the common sense. But in
Mhm.
Korea, I don't know why the politicians or lawmakers consider driver is more important than vegetarian.
Mhm.
So for other countries or developed countries, they consider
Mhm.
vegetarian human first. But in Korea, we
Yes.
consider the car first.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. So I think that's the reason. Okay, they
yeah,
should change the laws regarding traffic violations.
that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else
Yeah, that's sure.
aside from what you said?
Yeah,
Okay. How about oh, okay. I think in your culture,
yeah.
driving while you're drunk. Drunk driving is common, I guess.
No, actually not common anymore.
Not okay.
But until yeah, several years ago,
Mhm.
lots of people, yeah, they enjoyed drunken driving.
Mhm.
But recently, the law is also enhanced, and
Mhm.
the law will not allow even one glass of beers before
Mhm.
the before driving.
Uh-huh. So, what is the punishment for that?
If you get caught by the policeman,
Mhm.
and then they will check your uh, alcohol, how much you drink,
Level.
and then yes, right
Okay.
on the level, by the level how much you drink, you could
Mhm.
hold your driving license, or even you get cancelled over your driving license, and
Mm.
you could get in jail.
Okay. You will get in prison.
Yeah,
Okay. That was before you said, right?
yes, right.
Okay, but what about now? What happened now?
Now the rule is the rule at the current.
Uh-huh. Okay, which is good.
Yeah,
All right, because I think one of the causes of car accidents is, you know,
yeah,
drunk
yeah,
drunk
drunk
driving.
driving. Yeah,
Mhm. Okay. Can you drive or do you drive, Bong?
yeah, I drive every day
Mhm.
for my commuting.
Okay. Have you encountered any traffic accidents?
Yeah, actually, mm, at the first day of my driving,
Uh-huh.
I got car accident. Actually, that
Oh.
was my first time and then last time on the first day of my driving, because my
Okay.
yeah, I was very I just was a beginner, and then I accompany with my friends and then to practice my driving, but
Uh-huh.
I simply missed the signal and then hit the other car from behind.
Okay.
But then
Okay.
fortunately there was
Mhm.
no injured
Mhm.
injured one, but and then no no policeman involved. I just paid the other one, the car's
Mhm.
owner, only
Mhm.
$500
Wow.
as a deal.
Okay,
So
you
that was
settled it.
that was my first accident and then last until now. Maybe yeah,
Mhm.
15 years ago.
15 years ago.
Yeah,
Okay, so we still have one more question.
yeah.
All right, and I'll see you after 5 minutes.
Okay,
Okay, bye, Bong.
okay. Bye bye.